wow, the beautiful one, and wow, it's much more artistic, the feeling. So the hotel or the luxury residence should be very much like a beautiful art gallery or some theater or something. Much more the dramatic experience and artistic, feelings.
它辗转光与影之间40年，如一座灯塔，启蒙、引领、突破，如萤、如灼、如火，借自然美学，捕捉痕迹，点亮城市，也点亮室内，面出熏以光为美，雕琢空间结构，也记录岁月的流动。
It's very difficult to say what is the best word, describe for the designing with shadows. But I immediately, remember the very important, the project for the concept design in shadow at the one guest house, Japanese, state guest house in Kyoto Geihinkan. This is the completely, the Japanese style of, the lighting design, which is very important for the many kind of, the sensitive, sophisticated design with the shadow, including to the gradation or some little contrast or the lower the shadows or a little bit coloring shadows. Lighting design always, concerned about what kind of the emotion, people can get. I often said that lighting design just show the sun, visualize the time difference. So we said that lighting design is not just for the static one beautiful images, but always changing the scene. So that how to shift the change, just shift the scene is quite important, and to make a good high quality of the emotion for the people. We always try to follow some operation diagram, how to change, how to shift the scenery. This is how to get some emotional. The lighting design is much more emotional because of the different time. But I just started to this architectural lighting design. As always, I try to hide the some appearance of the light source or the lighting fixtures. So that's the reason why we just put some small diameter of the down lighting, or some completely integrated into the interior design for the indirect lighting. Such a thing, small downlight and completely beautiful indirect lighting, or some huge, luminous ceiling or sometimes luminous floor. The people cannot understand where is the light source or something. This is our company's, the lighting design principle. Learning from nature or the learning from natural light. And it's natural light means, of course, sunlight and fire. But other one, you need the more the moonlighting effect, or sometimes the starlight, stardust, like this one. Yeah, so many. And sometimes we imitate for the natural light from the firefly. So finally, we found, natural light have to include to the complete darkness. Darkness is very important natural light for the element of the lighting design. So we shouldn't forget for the beautiful darkness. I always said urban lighting, it's quite important to avoid some unpleasant, light. Unpleasant light. At the beginning, urban lighting is just a street lighting for the security. And then at maybe in a city beautification to uplighting to just monumental things for the tourists. But nowadays, for the much more the comfortable things for the living citizens, it's slightly different for the pleasure for the tourists. And then Nowadays, we have to think about much more environmental friendly. The Chinese people have to have some leadership to just keep very much, the environmental friendly. No light pollution in the future, no carbon. So these kind of the environmental friendly. And finally, we maybe that 5-10 years later, we have to compete for the, some uniqueness of the, the city nightscape.